checking out championship night in the Pac-12, anything but a classic. Rod's here with what happened.
That was anything but. You're right. It wasn't pretty as the Utes were in a Pac-12 championship game for the first time in school history with a Rose Bowl on the line against the Washington Huskies. It was an ugly first half, guys. Utes horrible on offense in the first half, only 61 yards. Trailed 3-0. On the second half kickoff, though, Britton Covey injured his knee, and he had to leave, did not return. Opening drive of the third quarter. Utes get a little something going. Jason Shelley to Amari Simpkins, 16 yards, first down. That would lead to Matt Gay, 53-yard field goal attempt. And it slips through. Longest field goal in Pac-12 championship history. We're tied at 3. However, disaster on the next possession. Shelley, perfect pass to Siosi Mariner, right in his hands, but he flat out bobbles it right in the hands of Byron Murphy. And he's on his way to the end zone. 66-yard pick six. Huskies up 10-3. Just over 5 minutes left. Huskies 38-yard field goal attempt to go up 10. It's blocked. So the Utes have some life, right? But that life didn't last very long, maybe a minute. Shelley picked off for the third time with 4.5 minutes left. However, the defense stops them. Utes get it back. 32 seconds left. Fourth down. Shelley, incomplete. That's your ball game. Kyle Whittingham, he wanted a pass interference. Not happy. Should have got it, too. Clearly interference. But no call, no championship, no Rose Bowl. 10-3 is your final. Jeremiah Jensen watched all of this in San Francisco and has the reaction. JJ?
Yeah, Rod, it's no surprise that the way that both these defenses played, that the only touchdown of the game was scored by the defense. A heartbreaking play for the Utes and a heartbreaking result. The Utah defense and special teams played like champions tonight. The offense did not. They struggled. Still, the Utes had a chance in the final minute, as you just showed us, but that call by the Pac-12 refs, or a no call, ended their chances.
You were pretty fired up on the non-PI call. Is that just kind of the...
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
Did you see the same thing I saw?
Yes.
I don't know what I can say without getting fined, but I'm used to it. So, you know, I was fired up, but I'm used to it by now.
Felt like that we could change the momentum of the game. We played terrible in the first half, and we were only down by 3 points. As an offense, we got to be better. Defense played a great game, and we didn't have their backs.
I don't know. I felt like it hurts. It hurts bad. But I think I'm proud of the way everyone fought. You know, I think there's one thing, you look at this game, you can't say that everyone wasn't fighting for it.
These guys, you know, they wrote Utah football history to this point. I mean, nobody had ever got to the South Championship and been able to get in this championship game. So they accomplished a lot of good things this year, and very proud of them for that.
More bad news. Kyle Whittingham says it looks like Britton Covey has a, quote, severe knee injury. They'll know more when they get back to Salt Lake City tomorrow. The Utes get one more shot at a 10-win season. They'll play in a bowl game. They'll find out Sunday if they're going to the Alamo, the Holiday, or if they drop to the Sun Bowl in El Paso. Again, Sunday evening, we'll know the answer. Rod, back to you.
All right, Jeremiah, thank you. Wherever they go, it's going to be a letdown. I had the roses already in the background, yeah. So, all right, we'll wait and see you on Sunday.
All right, thanks, Rod.
It's now on to Charlotte with the Jazz and the return of Kyle Korver, suiting up for the first time since being traded from Cleveland on Wednesday. Yeah, Kyle, back wearing the old number 26 jersey he wore a few years ago here in Utah. But before he could come into the game, he watched this from the bench. Rubio to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell had 30. Korver made his first appearance at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. 12 seconds later, first shot, 3-ball. How's that for a return, right? Hey, Jazz were feeling it from 3, especially Jay Crowder. He was in the zone. Crowder, 6 of 10 long balls, a season-high 24 points. And then back to Korver. Kyle, in his return, 4 of 6 from 3, 14 points. Jazz hit 18 threes in all, and they beat the Hornets by 8.
It was good to make the first one. You know, anytime you come to a new place, I guess it's not a new place, but, you know, you want to do it right in the beginning. And, you know, I think I knew what I was doing maybe a fraction of the time, but these guys are great. And obviously Quinn was a mad scientist drawing stuff up, and it was a lot of fun.
The mad scientist he speaks of, Quinn Snyder. Yeah. First round of the NCAA volleyball tournament in Provo. BYU taking on Stony Brook. BYU serving for match point. Ronnie Jones-Perry with the service ace, and that is it. So BYU wins tonight, and they move on to the second round tomorrow, and they'll face the winner of the Utes and Denver. Match point for Utah. Utah's Bailey Choi with the nice dig, keeps it alive, the rally, and Denver on the return. The error, and that will do it. So the Utes get the win. So it's BYU and Utah tomorrow, 7 o'clock in Provo, to move on to the next round of the NCAA tournament.
We'll always take a rivalry. That's always good.
That's good.
You want to sing? You want to sing after the
Oh, maybe we should make that a bet. Okay, all right.
Volleyball.
Whoever loses has to sing the other
I like our volleyball chances.
Yeah. We'll take whatever we can get at this point.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Ryan.
We'll be right back.